Who enters the dog park. He is immediately greeted by Greg. Greg is neither alpha nor omega. He is a well-mannered beta and recognizes Kovu's alpha status without hesitation. He automatically displays submissiveness by pulling his ears back and backing out of Kovu's space. This is instinctive and is still done by their ancestral cousins in the wild. Current alpha of the dog park, Scruffy. He rushes over to see his confident Rottweiler. Kovu immediately displays alpha behavior by positioning his head over Scruffy's body. Display, I am not yours. You see, Scruffy used to bully Kovu when he was 8 months old at this very same dog park. Kovu was close to alpha status already. He quickly rushes over to the humans, who to dogs hold the most precious resource, human attention. He displays dominance by showing the other dogs, I am valued, I have the attention. He now has a following and it is growing. He makes eye contact with the former alpha Scruffy. Scruffy puts his ears back but barely submits. Kovu makes eye contact with the rest of the pack. They accept him as pack leader. He is almost alpha. He just needs to show his dominance over Fluffy in an intelligent way. Kovu commands space by turning back and walking in Scruffy's space. Scruffy moves, which shows the pack major submission. This will do for now.
You know the next 6 months he's gonna stock up with.
Moments later, Scruffy gives submission by inviting Kovu to play. This could make them seem as equals. Kovu won't play into Scruffy's hands. He takes this moment to control Scruffy's space to show dominance. They also do this in the wild. The alpha always has the most space. It belongs to him. He then begins to mark his territory. He picks the object dogs love the most and urinates. The dogs at the park continue to follow Kovu, confident in their new leader. He claims more territory. High-ranked betas think about challenging, but quickly change their minds. It's not worth it. Scruffy even makes an attempt at a toy Kovu the alpha has already claimed. Scruffy immediately turns and evades Kovu's object to avoid confrontation. Kovu is for sure the alpha at the dog park. What's this? Something catches the alpha's scent, causing him to lose interest in his territory. A rock, with the scent of a female dog soon to go into heat. He must claim this rock, as he would attempt to do with the female who left the scent. Not too soon after, the smell of an omega takes everyone's attention. Alphas and omegas get the most attention simply because they are the two most uncommon types of dogs, the betas being the most common by far. The alpha does something strange. He runs over as well. He looks Kovu in the eye, in front of the pack nonetheless. This was a mistake. Experienced alphas will always let the omegas greet them. Omegas are normally awkward. Observe and watch the omega wolf avoid eye contact with the beta wolf. Viciously attacks inferior wolf. Alpha and high-ranked beta will not tolerate disrespectful eye contact. Who tries to take control of the situation by mounting the omega in hopes that he submits. The parent of the alpha calmly steps in, knowing his dog won't bite. It's important to understand Canine's ways of communicating. Wolves mount to show dominance over another who may not submit so easily. Dogs are the same. The growl communicates, I don't like what you're doing. It's uncommon for a growl to mean I want to kill you or hurt you. Growls are warnings. The alpha's alpha corrects him.
Sit.
It makes it clear he doesn't support borderline beta behavior. Kovu submits
Sorry, sir.
and understands.
He mounts.
Dogs
Dogs
notice
have no idea
everything.
why.
Kovu made several mistakes. He ran over to an Omega, lost control of the situation, and had to display submission to his parent. Some dogs still stay close to him. People are afraid of Rottweilers. From what you just witnessed, you might be thinking, for good reason, Rottweilers are dominant dogs. They are not aggressive, dominant and aggressive. Not always the same. Kovu is very dominant, but not nearly as aggressive. Rottweilers love children and people more than anything. Kovu goes back to the pack. He feels like his alpha position may be in question. It is. Two high-ranked betas do not put their ears back or their heads down. Kovu attempts to take the human resources, but is ultimately rejected. They stand as tall as Kovu does. The husky doesn't know what to make of Kovu. He doesn't see him as an alpha, but he does think he is unpredictable. Becoming an outcast, Kovu grows restless. He goes over to Scruffy's group and tries to insert himself into the pack. The husky's body language communicates a strong no. Kovu bows and falls submission. In order to get closer, then tries to position his head over the husky's body. The high-ranked beta will have none of this. He stares Kovu down until our now official high-ranked beta steps away.
Manners.
Even if a dog
Manners.
is natural alpha, it can become beta depending on the dogs at the dog park and the circumstances. Slowly build himself back up. He returns to his rock that he loves. Omega from before comes to him as if to apologize. Still having issues with social skills, the Omega looks Kovu in the eyes. Kovu looks up and remembers the dog and blames him for his current status. Then feels the need to mount, but realizes it isn't the smartest move. After a look at his alpha, he walks away. The Omega appreciates this act of kindness and maturity and follows Kovu.
Right.
This is a valuable lesson for Kovu to learn. His confidence is building. He walks past, makes eye contact, and brushes across him to communicate, I am not afraid of you. Back to our alpha Scruffy. He is being a typical dog park alpha, showing his confidence by laying down on the ground, something most dogs would never, in fear of being attacked or dominated at the dog park. Kovu attempts to take a tree in the dog park, is beloved by most dogs. The high-ranked dog sees this and approaches. Kovu marks his spot again so the betas can see. Kovu thinks about leaving, but then makes the point. This is his space. He is now ranking higher, the highest ranked beta. Kovu puts his head in the bowl at the same time as Alpha. Scruffy's space dominates. Scruffy quickly submits in a subtle way, though not entirely. For Kovu to command his space is a big deal. What's this? Kovu looks up. Scruffy coming to challenge him. At the last minute, he was surprised. It's his paw, getting ready to mount Scruffy to solidify his position of alpha. Scruffy is already lowering his head back down. Kovu already is looking at his alpha, thinking about what occurred earlier. He doesn't have the experience to understand what to do next, so turns away, giving Scruffy the water hole. Kovu looks out the hills. He has learned a valuable lesson today, and will take it with him on his journey to be the alpha at the dog park. From Miss Easy. This is Sky, one of our new puppies, and you had made it to the end of the video. This is the free giveaway. All right, the free giveaway is actually a beautiful female Rottweiler puppy. We are homing Rottweiler puppies to good homes. To even qualify, I'm sorry, you have to have a family. It has to be multiple people in the household, you know, just to even qualify. So if you're not even of a family, then this is not the competition for you. All right, now to even be eligible to get one of these free amazing puppies, yeah, I know, one of these free amazing puppies, okay, you need their full bred Rottweilers. They'll all have their papers. They'll all have health certificates. In order to get a free Rottweiler puppy, all right, you need to do a few things. First, you need to subscribe, or you need to follow. You need to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, hit the notification button. We also need you to go and follow all of their Instagrams. All of our puppies' Instagrams. You have to follow them in order to be eligible to win this competition. You also, this is a free giveaway again. This is a free giveaway. That's my daughter. She's excited for y'all. What you also need this video, and you need to share it on your Facebook and your Twitter feed. Your Facebook and your Twitter feed. We need photo evidence of all the things I just listed. And then last but not least, I need you to email us at itseasyali@gmail.com. It should be somewhere around here. I'm going to point right here. Email us with a photo evidence, your name, your last name, and the town and the state that you live in now. Okay? With your phone number as well. Listen, these puppies need homes. These puppies need homes. Please participate in this competition. Get you your free dog. They're for free. We're giving them to you. There's no money. I mean, when you want this beautiful dog for free, you can't have her. She's ours. But when you want this beautiful dog for free, free giveaway. Let's see who's going to be the winners. Love y'all. Subscribe. Thanks for supporting us. Like this video. Give it a thumb up. Let's see who's going to get these puppies.